This month is flying by. It feels like you were just here. Dave Schurman, FirstOntario Credit Union. Good
And
to see you
back.
again. You're back again. We can't get rid of you. You're here. You just show up on the couch on Fridays.
Well, donuts and coffee. You're not gonna...
Hello, right? And answering viewer questions besides the donuts and coffee. Okay, we got a couple here, so let's get to it. First one's from Jim. Says, hi Dave, I'm 71, just moved my SDRSP into an SDRIF. My wife is 69. Can I get a Spousal RRSP now for the 2022 tax year? First of all, what's SD?
SD basically in front of a RSP or RIF means self-directed. So what Jim's doing is he's managing his investments himself through a trading account. Anybody can do it. I mean, I would highly recommend it if you know a little bit about investments. There's lots of research on those sites as well. qtrade.com is one you could try out. But that's what that is. So Jim, to answer your question, Jim, he talked about managing his RSPs and now his RIF. Well, the reason he has a RIF, obviously, is because he's 71 and you have to have your RSPs out by the time you're 71 and transfer it to income. So he can't take advantage of, RSP deposits to save taxes anymore. However, if you do have a common law spouse or wife or husband, you can make a spousal deposit as long as that spouse is under 71. So yes, Jim, you can do that. And of course, you've got until March 1st to use those deposits for previous year, so 2022. Now, the reason spousal RSP deposits are good is that it splits income. And our tax system in Canada is tiered so that the more money you make, the higher percentage of that income goes to taxes. So it's much better tax-wise for two people to make about the same amount of money than one person to make more. So that's a very good income splitting tactic.
Working that there. Okay, good stuff. Thank you for your question, Jim. Let's go to, who is this? BJ from Moncton, New Brunswick. So BJ says, I'm paying very high premiums for car insurance. Can you provide some advice on the best way for folks to save money on auto premium insurance?
Well, thank you, BJ. That shows that Finance Friday is coast to coast, coming from Moncton, New Brunswick. Insurance is about risk. So to get lower premiums on any type of insurance, including car insurance, you've got to show the insurance company that you're less risk. So that generally means having a clean driving record for a longer period of time. If you've got infractions, speeding, DUIs, anything kind of infractions, get those off by having a clean record over time. You can also increase your deductible to decrease your premiums. Okay. There's other ways too. Drop collision insurance. Make sure you have winter tires. You can get a discount for winter tires. You can get a discount for bundling your car and your auto insurance. So there are ways to do it, but the number one way is to have a clean driving record for a long period of time.
And even stay with the same company for benefits like free claims.
Yep.
Okay. If you have a question for Dave, you can send it in to Dave. Financial question, email your questions to financefriday@firstontario.com or get in touch through Twitter at @finance_Friday. If your question is covered on air, you can win a gift card from a local business in your community. And we have guests on the couch because Dave came bearing gifts for a very, very good cause. Dave, what are we all wearing? Annette, Brian, hello,
yes.
hello.
Hello.
This is our nice Made in the Hammer toques.
Look at these things.
I love it because it looks like it says the Hom.
It does. It does.
It says the Hom.
And on the side, it's the It's the hammer.
So what are these, Dave?
It's a campaign for YWCA in Hamilton. Now, this is serious. In any given night, there's up to 300 or 400 women and children without shelter in the area. YWCA is doing something about this, not just in Hamilton, but across the country. So they're building a new Y, the Putnam Center Y. It's a $24 million project. You buy one of these hats, this beautiful Made in the Hammer
good
hat.
quality hat.
Yeah, they really are.
Half of this, $31 plus tax, half of the money goes direct to the Women Build Hamilton campaign for the YWCA. So highly recommend.
Great program.
Yeah. Okay,
thank you for
so
that.
purchase your toque by February the 10th. All you have to do is go to firstontario.com and just click on the link to buy one of these beautiful
very
toques.
easy. And as you can see, all the cool kids have
All
them.
the cool kids have them. Get it on there, Brian.
Can I be a cool kid?
Get out of here,
I
Brian.
haven't been a cool kid in decades.
Here's what's going to be fun, the rest of the show with our hat heads.
And even though Brian's been great weather this year, it's going to get cold, so you're going to need one of
Yes, you're
these.
going to need that. Yeah.
Thanks,
Nice
Dave.
too, Kate.